In this video, I would like to show you how to find the resultant when 3 or more vectors are present. You already know how to do this graphically, and this tutorial will show you how to do it using algebra. To review, graphically, you simply place all the vectors head to tails. So I have these vectors A, B, and C, and if I use the head to tail method, I can take vector B and move it so that its tail sits on the head of vector A, and now I can move vector C and place it head to tail with vector B, and then the resultant connects the beginning or the tail of vector A to the head of vector C. In other words, the beginning to the end, and you have it right there. So if we were to solve this graphically, you would see the resultant is the purple vector located as shown. To find the resultant algebraically, we need to first find the x and y components of each vector. So the x component of vector A is right here, and the y component of vector A is over here. And likewise, the x component of vector B is located here, y component over here. Notice that there is no y component for vector C. Vector C lies entirely on the negative x-axis. So that is the value we'll be using when it comes time to use it. Let's take a closer look at what we actually do with all of these components. We'll be adding up all the vectors in the x coordinate and also adding up all the vectors that are on the y coordinate, and we'll use these vectors to determine the resultant. So to make this look a little bit easier, let me take away the original vector A and vector B, and we're just going to work with the components.